community means a lot to me. Being from Sault Ste. Marie, it's a tight community, and everyone supports one another, especially when it comes to sports.
Community means support.
Community means a lot, but being part of Sault Ste. Marie now, I think I have a little bit better understanding of it. Just to see, how much support we had when, over the last 2 years with, winning the Tim Hortons Brier and then going forward and winning the trials and ultimately the Olympic gold medal. They've really rallied around us, and that really gave me a better definition of what the word community means.
I believe curling brings communities together just by the social aspect of the game. It's something that can be played at all levels, competitive, recreational, as well as within all ages. So I just think it's a great social game that can be enjoyed by anyone within your community, and you can make new friends and have some fun along the way.
Curling's one of those special sports that, like small town communities really can come together with it. It's, the local curling rink and the local hockey rink are, huge points of pride for a lot of communities.
I think the community within Sault Ste. Marie, or curling communities, or communities in general across not just Northern Ontario, but across Ontario and all of Canada, have come together to support our team. In our chase to become Olympic gold medalists, and we want to thank everyone within our community for giving us that support, and we hope that we can give back the same way that they've given to us.
Northern Ontario Curling Association helped me a great deal. They've been with me throughout my whole career. They've continued to support me, not only myself but my teammates, and without them we wouldn't be where we are today.
From the very beginning, when we were juniors up until now at the elite men's level, they provided resources for us to use in order to elevate our game, as well as events across Northern Ontario to hone our skills and get us to the level that we're at today. So without their support, not just on the ice but off the ice, I don't really think we would be where we are today without their support.
Yeah, Sault Curlers helped not just myself, but Brad and EJ a lot. We started there when we were young, about 9 or 10 years old, and they've just been amazing to us. They've put on junior clinics, they've put on tournaments. They've just helped us throughout our careers to be who we are now.
I think the one word that I continue to use is pride. I was full of pride when they put that medal around my neck. To be able to represent your country, to me, on the biggest stage in sport, at the Olympic Games, I was just full of pride to have that gold medal around my neck, to know that I achieved one of my lifelong dreams, and not only achieved it for myself and for my team and for our city and our community, but for all of Canada. So extremely proud moment, not only for me, but for our team, and something I'll continue to relive for many years and probably the rest of my lifetime.
What did it feel like when they put the medal around my neck? To be honest, it was a little bit of a blur. We were on such a high there, but I remember sitting backstage before we were getting honored into the medal ceremony, and when you saw the lights and everything when you started walking out there, and then when we ultimately jumped up on the podium, we were just, it was a sense of unity. The four of us, bonded, stronger than I think that you can ever bond with somebody other than being in that position.
When they put the medal around my neck, it felt like a dream come true. It's something I've always dreamed of. I always wanted to win the Brier, and I've always wanted to win an Olympic gold medal for my country. So to be able to sit there with my brother, my cousin, and a best friend on the podium and look at that flag go up and sing "O Canada," it was just a dream come true, and actually felt relieved because it's so much pressure playing for Canada. You're expected to win a gold medal, especially in curling. So it was just a dream come true, and it's something I'll never forget.
Funding has a huge impact on helping curling within our communities, getting certain programs set up that can help facilitate new leagues, generate new membership, and ultimately help grow the game.
Funding helps curling clubs just like funding helps everything. every amateur sport or every amateur building. It's one of those things that if it's not there, it's very hard to generate enough revenue for these curling clubs to stay around in.
The True North Strong Communities, I will help out a lot for athletes. It's really tough for amateur athletes to get the funding that they need. It's not easy, it's expensive. No matter what sport you play, you always have travel costs. So to be able to get funding from that foundation would be amazing. It'd help out a lot. It'd go a long way, and I think it's a great idea.